The WNBA has seen a surge in popularity and viewership this season, largely due to the emergence of young stars like Caitlin Clark. However, the league's players have faced some criticism for their handling of this increased attention and success. One recent example came after the Las Vegas Aces matchup against the Indiana Fever. Kelsey Plum, the star guard for the Aces, was asked about the impressive attendance at the game, a crowd of over 20,000, which marked the fifth largest in WNBA history. However, Plum's response seemed to downplay the significance of the record-breaking crowd, stating, "I don't know about Split. I think this game was sold out a long time ago. We actually did sell it out before last year in the playoffs, in the regular season, and then of course in the playoffs." This statement was factually incorrect, as the game had set a new regular season attendance record for the Aces. The commentator expressed frustration with Plum's response, noting that she should have simply celebrated the great turnout and the opportunity to play in front of such a large, enthusiastic crowd. The commentator argued that the WNBA's players need to undergo some public relations training to better handle these types of questions, suggesting that they should be embracing the increased attention and popularity the league is experiencing. This sentiment extends beyond just Plum's comments. The commentator points to the voting results for this year's WNBA All-Star game, which saw a dramatic increase in votes for rising star Caitlin Clark compared to last season. Clark alone received over 72,000 votes, more than half the total votes for the league's top 5 most popular players. The commentator sees this as a positive sign of the league's growing fan base and popularity, but notes that some fans have criticized Clark's supporters, claiming they are only Caitlin Clark fans and not basketball fans. The commentator rejects this notion, arguing that players like Aaliyah Boston have also seen a surge in voting, suggesting the league's overall popularity is on the rise. Looking ahead, the commentator is optimistic about the WNBA's future growth potential. They point to the strong television ratings the league has seen this season, with 10 of the top 11 most watched games featuring the Indiana Fever and Caitlin Clark. This, the commentator argues, demonstrates the broad appeal of the league and its young stars. However, the commentator also notes that even as the league's popularity grows, there are still issues to address, such as ticket prices, which can be as low as $8 for an upcoming Fever vs. Mystics game, suggesting the league needs to do more to make games accessible to fans.